How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're gonna see what happens when you put a foreign disc in a Blu-ray 3D player. So here are the discs. We have 100% Wolf Blu-ray 3D. This is kind of recognize it. Rumble First Blood Blu-ray. Jelly Blondie 2 DVD. Molly Safar DVD. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen DVD. Next we have Xbox games. We have Halo 2 for the original Xbox, Destiny for the 360. So we have Minecraft, the Xbox One, Batman Vengeance for the Nintendo GameCube, Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U, Mario Kart for the Wii, Crash Bash for the PlayStation 1, The Simpsons game for the PlayStation 2, Mortal Storm for the PlayStation 3, and Horizon Zero Dawn for the PlayStation 4. Let's go into the video. This is sure it works. 100% Wolf Blu-ray 3D. Let's see, recognize it. This is Blu-ray 9. This is. So you can see the Blu-ray 3D works until next disc. Next up we have Rambo First Blood Blu-ray disc. Let's case it. Here's the Rambo First Blood on Blu-ray disc. I think scratches on here. See, recognize it. As you can see, looks right up. The root menu. Okay, come on. As you can see, the Blu-ray works until next disc. Next up, we have the Jelly Blondie 2 for the DVD. As you can see, the DVDs does not. DVDs does work until next disc. Next up, we have Molly Safar DVD. Oh, there you go, works until next disc. Next up we have Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen DVD. I think it scratches on here. See, you recognize it. As you can see, DVDs does work. Next up we have Xbox games. Next up we have Halo 2 for the original Xbox. Xbox game is in with console with no disc, so fortunately you can't play Xbox games in a Blu-ray 3D player until next disc. Next up we have Xbox 360. This is Destiny. Destiny is in, and we'll see what happens. Oh, this don't work. So fortunately, can't play Xbox 360 game into a Blu-ray 3D player until next disc. Next up we have my number 9. This is Minecraft Xbox One. Look at scratches on here. Scratches. Very good. Xbox One game is in. We'll see what happens. So it comes up with no disc. So unfortunately, we can't play Xbox One game into a Blu-ray 3D player until next disc. Next up we have Nintendo games next. Next up we have Nintendo GameCube games. So Batman Vengeance. Okay. Let's close button. The GameCube disc is in. We'll see what happens. It comes up with no disc. So unfortunately we can't play Nintendo GameCube into a Blu-ray 3D player onto the next disc. Next up we have Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. This is disc. The Wii U disc is in. We'll see what happens. It comes up with no disc. So unfortunately we can't play Wii U games into a Blu-ray 3D player onto the next disc. And next we have Mario Kart for the Wii. Very tiny. Put it in disc. Just close it up. Mario Kart is in. We'll see what happens. It comes up with unknown disc. So fortunately, we can't play Wii games into a Blu-ray 3D player onto the next disc. Next up we have PlayStation 1 game. Next up we have Crash Bash for the PlayStation 1. Let's see, recognize it. PlayStation 1 game is in. We'll see what happens. It comes up with no disc. So fortunately, you can't play PlayStation 1 game into a Blu-ray 3D player until the next disc. And next up we have the Simpsons game for the PlayStation 2. Must be recognized. The PlayStation 2 is in. We'll see what happens. It comes up with no disc. So fortunately, we can't play PlayStation 2 game into a Blu-ray 3D player until next disc. Next up we have Motorstorm for the PlayStation 3. Motorstorm is in. We'll see what happens. It's loading. Okay, so we're gonna wait. Waiting the disc. Oh, come on. It comes up with no disc. So fortunately, we can't play PlayStation 3 game into a Blu-ray 3D player. And finally, we have disc. Finally, we have PlayStation 4 game, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. If you recognize it. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is in. We'll see what happens. Oh, come on. This is... Oh no. Loading. It comes up with no disc. So fortunately, we can't play PlayStation 4 game into a Blu-ray player. Okay, turn off the DVD player. Okay, sis. I guess comment to subscribe. So we have, this is Tangle the DVD. This is the TV. So anyways, so gonna not work. So will not work. This games does not work in a DVD player. It's hilarious. Don't work. This work. So this will work, it will not work. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate. Don't forget the video and thumbs up. Share this video with your friends. Give it thumbs up to check out the different channels. Peace. Bye.